Well, finally going live. I'm really sorry. I was suspended for 30 damn days because obviously you can't tell the truth anymore. And then I came down with COVID really bad. So I've been struggling with that. What the fuck's that guy doing? Wherever you go, weird shit going on here. So, but anyways, I want to make a real strong point of what's really going on with Russia, United States, and China. Okay. The biggest misconception that I see between China and the United States is this. They talk about Chinese censorship, okay? What the fuck's going on here, dude? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Well, anyways, Chinese censorship. They say China, they don't have no rights over there. They're censoring everything, okay? But how about United States censorship? There is a censorship over in the United States, but it's much sneakier, and it's way worse, and I'll tell you what it is. China does censorship. They do lock things down, okay? But they're so confident in their ability to lock things down, they can allow their population to be really intelligent. They can encourage their population to be healthy, to be really excel in science, to excel in everything that they can. In the United States, our censorship is making our population dumber, more feminine, less masculine, weaker, less healthy. That's the censorship we have back over here. And they don't talk about it. And Russia does the same thing. You look at Russia and China, their philosophy is they do have things locked down, but the more intelligent you can be, the more ambitious you can be, the more masculine you can be, the more you can get out there and build roads and infrastructure and be a good worker and be a good troop, to be good at whatever you do. It's going to help their country. They're not worried about it. You're not a threat. In the United States, they see all these people as a threat. And that's why a lot of your military people, they're some of the most messed up people there really is. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose. I don't know if they're giving them shots. But some of the most messed up mentally and physical people in the United States is ex-military. I mean, what percentage of them have bad backs or screwed up knees or just completely mentally messed up or committing suicide or on drugs? It's through the freaking roof. The question is, are they doing it on purpose so they know that they can't be a threat with the training they have? I don't know. So I know like Imran Khan and a lot of the countries are trying to balance with the United States. Well, we don't want to lean too much toward China or Russia because economically, you got Europe and the United States, and we want to keep things open because it's job. I can understand that. I'm not getting into that, okay? My point is this. It's from a philosophy standpoint, you don't want to be in a goddamn situation where you want to make your population dumber, less productive, less masculine, less intelligent. You don't want to demographically commit suicide to kiss the European Union's ass or to kiss the United States' ass. I don't care how much money you get. It's suicide. It's not worth it. You're ruining your culture. You're ruining everything. There's no deal they can give you. And I don't know how I can explain it any differently. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Any military person looks at it. You can't commit suicide in such a manner. You can't do it. That's why demographically, I don't know what the United States is going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. They're not going to win. And right now, the reason Russia is pushing so hard into Ukraine is because they know we can't get the troops there. And the big factor is Germany ain't going to do nothing. For 85 years, they kept on with Germany, Nazis, invaders, and they invaded Poland, invaded Russia. No, it's their term. It's just like, okay, yeah, okay, we don't want to be fascists. We don't want to be invaders, so we're just going to sit here. You fucking go over there and fight. We can't put boots on the ground. And furthermore, another dirty secret they're not talking about Ukraine, Washington, D.C., these little liberal elites there, that's in the CIA, that's been one of their big cash cows there. One of the most corrupt CIA embezzlement areas as far as prostitution and escorts and all that other bullshit and gas lines is Ukraine. That's why they're worried about it. You think they actually give a shit about the Ukrainians? No. What's the standard of living in Ukraine? It's garbage. What's the standard of living in any of these Eastern Bloc countries? Garbage. The poor as hell. Like I told you before, they don't put no money into these countries. All they want to use them is a proxy against Russia and then steal their freaking women and bring them over because they've ruined their own women. But anyways, I'm definitely going to align, and I'm proud of Imran Khan to align with China, okay? And one other point I do want to make as far as the Jewish situation, okay? They got this Holocaust remembrance. These people, it's a victimhood cult, okay? It's a victimhood cult. And what they do is they're like, they've ruined all these, they've ruined the man, they've ruined white Europeans. Wherever they go, they just keep driving everyone in the freaking ground, okay? They drive everyone in the goddamn ground to make a power grab for themselves. Well, now they're in a situation where they're living in places that are destroyed. You look at all the places, another place, France. France is done. Okay, behind the United States, France has the largest amount of Jews. Okay, so you're never going to get a good deal in France. You're never going to get a good deal in the United States. That's another reason why you should not align with the United States or France. Okay, you're not going to get a good deal there. Muslims will always be second-class garbage citizens in the United States or in France. Now in the UK, it seems like they do try to give Pakistan a fair shake, okay? But anyways, I will make some more videos soon. One video I do want to cover tomorrow is a really dark secret as far as Silicon Valley. They're enhancing some athletes. And I'm not even talking anabolics or HGH. I'm talking about shit where they can adapt their bodies to cold temperature, hot temperature, where they can recover from injuries that are like 5-6 weeks in maybe 5-6 days. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. There's some really high-tech things going on. So anyways, if you have any questions, I will answer them tomorrow.